How do you guys feel about visiting America?
Fine.
You excited?
Yeah.
What about you, Muhammad? Going back to America only after 7 months? Life just simply doesn't go as planned, and I learned that even after moving to Africa. I had 2 unexpected trips to the US, and this is one of them. I told them we're not in Gambia. They have to stay close by now. Isa and Ismail. This is the children's first time visiting the States since we went to Africa nearly 3 years ago. And returning to America always feels like a nightmare come true, unfortunately, because I just wanted to leave. I wanted to go to Africa, and I just wanted to be able to thrive there without returning to the States. But we plan, and God plans, and God is always the best of planners. I love being in Gambia, and the children love being in Gambia. The whole issue is the healthcare. I always try to be honest with you guys and say that we love it there. We absolutely love being in Gambia, but the medical care, that's one of the issues. So we had to make an emergency trip to the States in order for my son to get treatment. For me, it's really difficult talking about the issues with the medical care there in Gambia. But I will say, if you're considering moving to Gambia, for one, have a savings put aside for emergency flights, especially if you have children, in the case of medical emergencies. I'm working really hard to be able to be more transparent about some of the huge downsides of being in Gambia. The medical care is one of the huge downsides, and a lot of times you just simply don't have time to catch a flight to another country when there's a medical emergency. So it's definitely something to consider, if you're planning on moving to Gambia with children. I've tried so hard to just stay in Gambia, so the first time I returned to the US, it was to have my baby. I wasn't comfortable with the healthcare system in Gambia in order to give birth. Within the past nearly 3 years, actually 3 trips have been made to the US for the sake of medical treatment. So I don't know. I feel like my life's upside down right now. Alhamdulillah, it was something that we had time, because all medical emergencies don't have time for a flight. So I'm very grateful.